कैसे हो friends? How are you? Hopefully you all are, we can say that, in very fine and very healthy condition. So friends, in the last lecture, obviously we discussed moving charge and magnetism part 10. Sorry, last lecture 9. So today we would like to think about moving charge and magnetism part 10. In the ninth part, if you observe very carefully, then in ninth part we discuss the supreme topics about solenoids and toroid. That means we can say that Ampere circuital law, two applications of Ampere circuital law, solenoid and toroid. In part 8 we have discussed Ampere circuital law and magnetic field due to current carrying wire. So today's lecture, one of the most timely lecture for JEE NEET as well as for board point of view. So concentration required, friends, and you can see that this chapter now already on the verge of completion. We have to think about 3 to 4 parts or 3 to 4 lectures, then we can easily cover this chapter theoretically. But JEE NEET wise also very important, so we'll discuss, don't worry. So now without wasting time, we'll start today's most important topic. The magnetic force acting between two very long parallel wires. So very long wires, you have already idea about the magnetic field due to very long wire, you know that very well. Similarly here, today we would like to think about magnetic force. This is, you can see that third force. Generally two types of forces already we have discussed. Number one, magnetic force acting on any charged particle passing through magnetic field with velocity v. F is equal to Q into V cross B. Number two, very IMP. Any current carrying wire is placed in magnetic field of intensity B, then whatever the magnetic force is acting on it, it is given by equation F is equal to IL cross B. And today we are discussing number third force. पूरे चैप्टर में देखा जाए तो 4 फोर्सेस का डिस्कशन है. 2 फोर्सेस मैंने बताया. नंबर 1, force acting on charged particle passing through magnetic field. Number 2, force acting on current carrying wire of length L placed in magnetic field. And number 3, the combination of magnetic force and electrical force, Lorentz force, you know that very well, Lorentz force. And now we are discussing, you can see that today the fourth number force, magnetic force between two very long parallel wires. So friends, you can see now we'll start the journey. This is very important topic. Today we would like to cover only this topic, some NCERT numericals based on this topic, and then we'll discuss JEE NEET points, or I can say that questions from outside of textbook. So just concentration required. You can see these are the two parallel wires. Here you can see very long wires. This dotted line representing these both wires are extended up to infinite distance. This is wire A, this is wire B. Let the current passing through wire A, it is IA. You can see this is the direction of current, and current passing through wire B, it is IB. We'll consider only this portion of this wire. Okay, only this portion. And you can see these two wires already separated by distance D. That means perpendicular distance between these two wires, it is small d. Let the whatever the part we have considered, let the length of this part is L. You can see. What is the length of this part? L. करंट तो सभी में से पास होगा, अपन लोग इतना पोर्शन कंसीडर कर रहे हैं. Now you know that very well. What happened here? If you pass current through first wire A, obviously magnetic field is produced as per our state observation. So around this wire A, whatever the region is present here, magnetic field is already present or produced due to this current carrying wire A. But because of magnetic field, what happened? You can see there is another wire. This wire already inside the magnetic field of the wire A. And what happened here? Here very interesting point. This is current carrying wire. B wire is not only ordinary wire,
it is the current carrying wire. So one point is clear, current carrying wire B is already inside the magnetic field of wire A. पहले वायर ए में से करंट पास किया IA जितना, तो वायर ए में से IA जितना करंट पास होगा तो ऑब्वियसली इस रीजन में मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगा। उस मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में हमने रखा है दूसरा वायर B और वो भी करंट कैरिंग वायर है। तो कोई भी करंट कैरिंग वायर को मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में रखो तो क्या होगा, फोर्स लगेगा। सो वन पॉइंट इज क्लियर, दिस वायर B experience some magnetic force due to magnetic field of wire A। ये दोनों वायर्स का सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग जो केस है वो है मैग्नेटिक फील्ड। हियर द एजेंसी फॉर एप्लीकेशन ऑफ फोर्स इट इज magnetic field। You can see second wire experience magnetic force due to magnetic field of wire A। तो कोई बोले सर ये तो उल्टा भी हो सकता है, सही बात है। Here B wire also carrying current, in other words I can say current passing through wire B। If you pass current through wire B like here IB, so magnetic field is also produced around wire B। So you can see magnetic field is also produced around B। Inside the magnetic field of wire B there is wire A। So wire A also current carrying wire। That means wire A is the current carrying wire and it is already inside the magnetic field of wire B। So wire A also experience some force। In very easy language I can say both wires already in the magnetic field of each other and both wires are current carrying wires। So any current carrying wire is placed inside the magnetic field, then one point is clear, it experience some force। So here both wires already current carrying wires and they both are already inside the magnetic field of each other। That means they both, you can see that experience some force obviously। So they both, we can say that experience some force because of magnetic field of each other। So here agency of this magnetic force acting between these two wires, it is simply the magnetic field of wire। तो वायर ए फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस कर रहा है, वायर बी भी फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस कर रहा है। दोनों फोर्सेस एक्सपीरियंस होने का रीजन क्या है, ओनली एंड ओनली मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ऑफ ईच वायर। तो अपन लोग जानते हैं कि अब कौन सा फोर्स का फॉर्मूला है, व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन वायर कैरिंग करंट आई एंड हैविंग लेंथ एन। तो सबसे पहले अपन लोग ये फोर्स का फॉर्मूला डिराइव करने का डिस्कशन शुरू करते हैं। बोर्ड में एक क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे फॉर 2 मार्क्स, obtain the formula of magnetic force acting between two very long parallel wires। और अच्छा लगे पेपर सेटर को तो एक और पॉइंट ऐड कर देंगे, obtain the formula of magnetic force between two very long parallel wires and also define ampere। तो एम्पियर यानी 1 एम्पियर करंट का डेफिनेशन भी यहाँ से डिराइव करेंगे। ओके, सो जस्ट कंसंट्रेशन रिक्वायर्ड। यू कैन सी हियर 2 वायर्स, बेसिक डायग्राम वी हैव ऑलरेडी आइडिया। IA is the current passing through A wire, IB is the current passing through B wire। Check the direction of currents, both wires carrying current in same direction, they both are separated by distance D। okay, first of all we would like to find magnetic force acting on wire B। so let me start, let magnetic force is acting on wire B due to magnetic field of wire A। Why here B wire experience some force? Because wire B is the current carrying wire and it is already inside the magnetic field of A। So any current carrying wire is placed inside the magnetic field, then it experience some force। Let this force, it is FB। What is the formula of this force? Tell me the formula of the force acting on any current carrying wire placed in magnetic field। Obviously it is IL cross B, you can see ये अपना basic। so here I can write force acting on B, current passing through wire B, it is IB। what is the length here, L, you can see cross B, that means magnetic field, but BUT, but what is the reason that magnetic field here produced? Here magnetic field is produced due to wire A, you can see। so I will set up here BA। what do you mean by BA? BA is the magnetic field produced due to wire A, IB is the current passing through wire B. L is the length of this portion. So we'll write here BA. This is your okay. कदम और आगे बढ़ते हैं. Suppose if you think about the removal of cross product, so FB is equal to, if you remove this cross product, so I can write IBL BA sin 90. Check it. Because this is, you can see that length, magnetic field is produced due to this wire. It is perpendicular to this point. Most important point देखो, ये जिसे कह सकते हैं कि करंट कैरिंग वायर है. सो अपन लोग ऐसा कंसेप्ट अप्लाई करेंगे. दिस इज योर करंट कैरिंग वायर. This is, you can see that formula of magnetic, sorry, direction of magnetic force. Current carrying wire here force, sorry, magnetic field, and this is force. So force is acting. अगर 2D में मैं रिप्रेजेंट करूँ तो ऐसा होगा. देखो, this is current, sorry, this is, you can see that like in this way. This is, there is, we can say that problematic point for FBI point of view. This is 2D point of view. मगर मैं जिसे कह सकते हैं कि एक बता रहा हूँ ताकि पता चले. ऐसे देखो, इधर देखते हैं अपन लोग, तो दो वायर ऐसे रखे हैं. इसमें से करंट पास हो रहा है, इसमें भी ये सेकंड वायर में भी IB है. सो इधर जो करंट पास होगा उसका मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगा ये डायरेक्शन में. क्योंकि याद करो, ये करंट कैरिंग वायर का मैग्नेटिक फील्ड फाइंड करने का फंडा क्या था? स्क्रू. करंट ऊपर जा रहा है, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ऐसे आ रहा है, यूं के यूं ऐसे, यानी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड गोइंग इनसाइड. देखो, जिसको ना पता चले वो जरा देखे. ये है IA और ये अपना B वायर. तो IA में से करंट इस डायरेक्शन में पास हो रहा है. सो दिस इज, यू कैन सी दैट करंट, थंब रिप्रेजेंटिंग करंट. सो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन, चेक द कर्ल ऑफ फिंगर. सो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन लाइक इन दिस डायरेक्शन. सो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन गोइंग इनसाइड, तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड अंदर जा रहा है. तो मैं बंदूक निकालता हूँ, गन, एंड यू नो दैट वेरी वेल. दिस इज, यू कैन सी दैट पॉइंट ऐसे. सो दिस इज, you can see that most timely point. So this is the direction of magnetic field, but current already in upper direction. Here we have to think about the direction of current. So you can see this is the direction of current. अब ऐसा होगा, देखो, चेक करो बराबर. ये मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट पॉइंट, करंट गोइंग अपर डायरेक्शन. ये थोड़ा उल्टा है इसलिए अपने को पता नहीं चलेगा. मैं इसके बदले जिसे कह सकते हैं कि ऐसा ड्रॉ करता हूँ. देखो ऐसा थोड़ा. This is, you can see that the perfect one. This is, you can see left hand rule. This forefinger represent magnetic field going inside. You can see, and this middle finger representing, you know, that current direction, and so magnetic force already in this direction. So if you draw here, so this is the direction of magnetic force. This is force acting on B. This is IB. This is point, and magnetic field already going in this direction. पता चला? Going inside. ना पता चले तो इधर देखते हैं. So you can see like this one. This is the thumb. Thumb represent direction of current. देखो most time पे ये मैं बता रहा हूँ. इसके सिवा भी एक दूसरी मेथड है, उससे तो फटाक से आंसर आ जाए, मगर फिर भी उसके पीछे भी क्वेश्चन तो राइज होगा. इसलिए अपने को कोई क्वेश्चन राइज नहीं होना, इसलिए पता डिस्कस करते हैं. This is, you can see that thumb. Thumb represent direction of current. Then curl of finger. Curl of finger यूं आके अंदर जा रही है. देखो ये अंदर जा रहा. B. B is already going inside. Current already in this direction. So if you rotate the screw from IB to B, then it will, you can see that going in this direction. This is, you can see that. ये देखो ये current है IL, here IL. This is, you can see that magnetic field. So magnetic force going inside. So this is the direction of magnetic force. Okay, so now we'll move towards the next point. Sin 90, you can see that IB and B already perpendicular to each other. So sin 90, so I can write force acting on wire B. It is IB into L into BA. But what do you mean by BA? This is your equation number 1. Now we would like to find BA. So here BA, that means magnetic field due to wire A. So what is the, we can say the magnetic field due to very long current carrying wire. Tell me the formula of magnetic field due to very long current carrying wire at a distance D. So you know that magnetic field due to very long current carrying wire, it is mu naught I upon 2 pi into distance. So distance D है, देखो वायर A से डी जितनी दूरी पे वायर बी है तो डी जितनी दूरी पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, और वायर ए में से करंट फ्लो हो रहा है IA, सो दिस इज द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस because of this current carrying wire A. Due to this you can see that this is the magnetic field produced due to this current carrying wire at a distance D. This is very interesting point. So friends, we have discussed this point. Now we will think about the next point. This is very interesting. Now we set up the value of BA in equation number 1. So concentration required now. Just a minute. So now we'll set up the values of this BA in equation number 1. So we'll write here from equation number 1, magnetic force acting on wire B, magnetic force acting on wire B, now magnetic form only, is equal to IB into L, IB into L. Now BA, what is the value BA? BA already with us. It is mu naught IA upon 2 pi D. So if you set up these all currents like in this way, mu naught IA IB into L upon 2 pi D, this is the Dhasu formula we have derived. Once again you can see that the Dhoom formula, and this is the formula of magnetic force acting on wire B. Because of this you can see that current carrying wire A, most IMP. This is the formula of magnetic force acting on wire B because of current carrying wire A. मैंने बोला ये उल्टा भी हो सकता है. नाउ फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन वायर है तो सेम स्टोरी होगी, मगर फंडा इधर चेंज हो जाएगा. इधर IA होगा, इधर देखो IA into L into BB हो जाएगा, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ड्यू टू B. सो इफ यू फाइंड द फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन वायर A, then what's the formula for it? It is also mu naught IA IBD, sorry, L upon 2 pi D. Check the magnitude of these two forces. Both are already equal in magnitude. That means one point is clear. So whatever the force acting on wire B due to current carrying wire A and the magnetic force acting on wire A due to current carrying wire B, both will be, we can say that, same in terms of magnitude. But check the direction. This is the force FB. If A experience some force, then this is the direction of FA. So both forces are equal in magnitude but mutually in opposite direction. This is the very interesting story, because simply the representation of Newton's, you can see that the third law. This is the problematic point of this region. Mic related work कर रहे हैं. So you can see that a new member of this community, I can say. So that's why there is some problem, but we'll rectify. Okay, so this is, you can see that Newton's third law, simply representation of Newton's third law. You can see here what happened. Here both forces are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. So most IMP formula we have derived, friends. This is the formula of magnetic force acting or between two very long parallel wires. Keep in mind this concept is applied whenever two wires are parallel to each other and whenever they are taking current and they both are, you can see that, very long wire. This is the, we can say that condition, long wire and parallel wires, then and then this concept is applied. Don't forget. और एक दूसरी बात, काफी स्टूडेंट्स को मैं ऐसा बोलता हूँ ना, पैरेलल होना जरूरी है. लॉन्ग वायर में क्या होगा कि एक वायर लॉन्ग हो तो भी चले, दूसरे की कंपैरिजन में एक वायर बहुत ही लॉन्ग हो तो भी चले, मगर दो में से कोई भी एक वायर लॉन्ग होना चाहिए. दोनों लॉन्ग हो तो वेरी गुड, but one should be required in the form of very long wire. So this is the formula of magnetic force acting on, we can say that the current carrying wires, very long wires, and both are parallel to each other. Most IMP. अब इसमें अपन लोग थोड़ा डिस्कशन करें. अगर ये L को मैं इस साइड ले आऊं, then what is the formula? FB by L mu naught IA into IB upon D. Sorry, 2 pi D. So what do you mean by FB by L? It is called simply the magnetic force acting on wire B. Magnetic force acting on wire B per unit length. तो इस वायर के, मैंने B वायर के 1 मीटर लेंथ पर यूनिट लेंथ पे इतना फोर्स लग रहा है, म्यू नॉट IA IB upon 2 pi D. Marvelous equation, don't forget. So we have derived the formula. It is simply the representation of Newton's third law. Why? Because these two forces are equal in magnitude and mutually in opposite direction. Okay friends, नाउ वी थिंक अबाउट द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. इसको जरा अपन लोग वापस देख लेते हैं. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय IA, करंट पासिंग थ्रू वायर A, IB करंट पासिंग थ्रू वायर B. L is the length of wire, मगर पर यूनिट लेंथ लेंगे तो L लेंगे 1, 2 pi. Okay, DD is the perpendicular distance between these two wires. Okay, so this is the very interesting point. We'll revise at least one time. Here what happened? Current carrying wire B is already inside the magnetic field of A. So what is the force acting on this current carrying wire B because of magnetic field of A? So it is FB. F पहले मैंने जनरल इक्वेशन लिखा, F is equal to IL cross B. So force acting on wire B, FB is equal to IBL cross BA. IBL cross BA. And if you remove dot product, sorry, cross product, then 90 degree. Here y 90 degree from this diagram it is clear. So sin 91. So force acting on wire B, it is IB into L into BA. But what do you mean by BA? BA is the magnetic field produced due to wire A. So if you set up this value here in this equation, then BA is the magnetic field due to this wire. So we can easily find that we can say here value of BA. BA is the magnetic field due to very long current carrying wire. So what is the formula of magnetic field due to very long current carrying wire at a distance D? It is mu naught IA upon 2 pi distance D. ये formula हम जानते हैं. Use this formula in equation number 1. You can see this is your answer. So whenever you are dealing with two very long parallel wires, then you have to think about this concept. Analyze at least one time, and then we'll apply this question or this formula to solve very important questions. Analyze. Ready? Okay, now friends, we will think about the next point. So you can see here what happened. Here we would like to apply this concept. So we'll remove this diagram. This diagram no doubt very important for the derivation point of view. Board में question पूछेंगे. But before we can say that moving towards solution of some question, we would like to define 1 ampere because this experiment was performed by ampere. So you can see the force acting between two very long parallel wires. It is given by equation mu naught I1 I2. I1 I2 that means current passing through two wires 1 and 2. अब ये भी हटा देते into L upon 2 pi into D. D is the distance between two parallel wires. So force acting per unit length. तो थोड़ी देर के लिए इसमें अपन लोग L ले लेते हैं 1 मीटर per unit length. Let the current passing through these both wires 1 ampere, and they both are separated by distance 1 meter. समझ में आ रहा है क्या कर रहा हूं मैं? इस इक्वेशन में जो दोनों वायर्स में से करंट पास हो रहे हैं उसको हमने 1 एम्पियर कर दिया. वायर का लेंथ हमने 1 मीटर ले लिया जिसके ऊपर फोर्स लग रहा है. डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू वायर्स 1 मीटर. Then mu naught is equal to 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. 1 1 1 1 divided by 2 pi. So 2 2. So what is the formula of magnetic force acting between these two wires? So this is, you can see that formula, sorry, value of the force. इतना फोर्स लगेगा अगर दो वायर्स के बीच की दूरी 1 मीटर होगी, दोनों वायर में से 1 एम्पियर करंट पास होता होगा, तो दो वायर्स के बीच में इतना फोर्स एक्टिंग होता होगा. ये फॉर्मूला या जो आंसर डिराइव किया उसमें गलती है. Anybody? Yes, some students have idea about it. Newton per meter because here force acting per unit length. So अगर दो वायर्स है वो दोनों वायर्स का परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस 1 मीटर हो, जिसमें ये दूरी 1 मीटर, दोनों वायर्स का परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस 1 मीटर हो और दोनों वायर्स के बीच में पर यूनिट लेंथ 2 into 10 raised to minus 7 न्यूटन फोर्स एक्टिंग होता हो या प्रोड्यूस होता हो. That means you know that very well. These both wires you can see that carrying current of 1 ampere. ये प्रूफ 1 एम्पियर के लिए है ना आंसर. तो इसके ऊपर से 1 एम्पियर का डेफिनेशन इस तरह बना. If two current carrying wires or two very long parallel current carrying wires are separated by distance 1 meter, or the perpendicular distance between two wires 1 meter, and the magnetic force acting between them, if the magnetic force acting between them per unit length is 2 into 10 raised to minus 7 Newton, then they both carries, you can see that 1 ampere current, or then current passing through both wires will be 1 ampere. तो ये 1 एम्पियर का डेफिनेशन भाई श्री जिसे कह सकते हैं कि एम्पियर में दिया था, मगर ये थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड डेफिनेशन, मगर फिर भी इसको कंसिडरेशन में रखा है. बाकी तो डेफिनेशन ऑफ 1 एम्पियर, यू नो दैट द अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज, if 1 coulomb charge passing through any cross section of the conductor in 1 second, then we can say that 1 ampere current flows through the wire. So friends, this is, you can see that the definition once again. If two very long parallel wires or two very long current carrying parallel wires are kept in such a way that perpendicular distance between them 1 meter and the magnetic force acting between them per unit length is 2 into 10 raised to minus 7 Newton, then current passing through both wires will be 1 ampere. तो ये 1 एम्पियर का डेफिनेशन हो गया. तो ये भी पूछ सकते हैं, तो इतना आपको ऐड कर देने का थियरी में. तो आज से दो वायर्स दिए हो पैरेलल और दोनों में से करंट पास हो रहा हो, तो उसके बीच में इतना फोर्स जनरेट होगा. अब अपन लोग जिसे कह सकते हैं कि डिस्कशन करते हैं डायरेक्शन ऑफ दिस फोर्स, वेरी वेरी आईएमपी. इसी के कारण इसके न्यूमेरिकल बहुत फेमस है. यू कैन सी हियर टू वायर्स आर रिप्रेजेंटेड. These are the two very long current carrying wires. Let the current passing through first wire is I1 and current passing through second wire is I2. They both are separated by distance d. So what is the magnetic force acting between them? So magnetic force acting between them, it is given by mu naught I1 I2 into L. L is the per unit length point of view में रख सकते हो, तो 1 upon 2 pi d. You can see इतना फोर्स होगा. But this is the magnitude of this force. We would like to find the direction. So keep in mind, these are the two very important points. If these two wires carrying a current in same direction, चेक करो आगे का हमने डिस्कस किया, तो फोर्स का डायरेक्शन ऐसा था. देखो, A होगा फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन 1, A होगा फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन 2. Okay, both are already, you can see that attracting. So keep in mind the nature of force is attracting, but in which situation or in condition? The nature of force is attracting if current passing through both wires are in same direction. Superb. But the force is repulsive. But in which situation? If the direction of current are in mutually opposite direction. Supreme points, don't forget. Very very important point. Whenever you are dealing with this topic, then these are the two very sensitive points. From today, if two wires carrying current in same direction, then attractive nature of force between them, and they carry the current in opposite direction, then magnetic force between them is always repulsive. You can see most IMP. So friends, these are the three punching points: magnetic force, magnitude, and these 2 points representing direction. Currents are in same direction, magnetic force attractive. Currents are in opposite direction, magnetic force, you know that very well, repulsive. So analyze these points and then we start. Okay. So now we'll start the, we can say that question answer. एक पपुड़िए जैसे क्वेश्चन से शुरू करते हैं और फिर धीरे धीरे अच्छे क्वेश्चन की तरफ जाएंगे. So friends, this is very interesting topic and this part 10 we would like to discuss only this topic. Next part में अपन लोग देखेंगे टॉर्क, वेरी IMP. 12th नंबर में देखेंगे गैल्वेनोमीटर, वोल्टमीटर एंड एमीटर, सुप्रीम, जो 2 दिन चलेगा, यानी 2 लेक्चर रखेंगे उसके रिलेटेड. एंड देन लास्ट जो बचे कुछ पॉइंट्स है वो. सो बी अलर्ट. So now we remove this portion also. Okay. ओके कुछ लोग मुझे ऐसा देख के रखते थे, दिस इज यू कैन सी दे जस्ट स्वेटिंग, पसीना होना चाहिए और जरूरी. सो डोंट वरी, नाउ वी थिंक अबाउट द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. तो मैं अभी बेसिक क्वेश्चन से शुरू करता हूँ. तो बहुत ही इजी क्वेश्चन, दो वायर्स दिए हैं, दोनों में से करंट पास हो रहा है, सेम डायरेक्शन में हो रहा है, दोनों का परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस भी दे दिया है. सो व्हाट इज द मैग्नेटिक फोर्स एक्टिंग पर यूनिट लेंथ? सो व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? तो मैग्नेटिक फोर्स F is equal to, you know that mu naught I1 I2 L upon 2 pi d. But we would like to find magnetic force per unit length. So how can you find it? Obviously you can see that L here. मगर अगर क्वेश्चन में L की वैल्यू दे दे 10 सेंटीमीटर, तो इधर L1 की जगह 10. तो पहला क्वेश्चन हमने कर दिया. दिस इज योर अनसोल्व्ड नंबर 4.7, जो आपको होमवर्क में करना है वैल्यूज रख के. एक और क्वेश्चन में करवाता हूँ, मोस्ट आईएमपी, सो जस्ट कंसंट्रेशन रिक्वायर्ड. ओके फ्रेंड्स, तो वन मोर क्वेश्चन. लास्ट 4.7 we discussed. Now you can see that this is 4.22. 4.22 just in front of you. What is the question about 4.22? So you can see this is the battery of any motor car, and you know that very well. To start the battery we have to supply current to starter motor, air starter motor, and this starter motor you can see that draws current from this battery, very high ampere current, only for few seconds, no doubt. But whenever you just turn the key inside the lock, this is called cranking of engine. Whenever engine is cranked, then high ampere current is drawn by starter motor. So here starter motor drawing, you can see that current approximately 300 ampere. So ये वायर में से 300 एम्पियर करंट गया और वापस 300 एम्पियर बैटरी में आता है. यू नो दैट they both are separated by distance r. Perpendicular distance between these two wires r. So what is the magnetic force acting per unit length? So first of all, whatever the nature of this force, you can see here both are carrying currents in mutually opposite direction. So whatever the magnetic force acting, they both are already, we can say that mutually opposite direction or away from each other because of repulsive nature. So what is the magnetic force acting per unit length of wire? So magnetic force का formula था, L इससे ले लेते magnetic force per unit length, and you can see this is the formula, mu naught I1 I2 upon 2 pi r. So mu naught 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7, I1 300, I2 also 300 because same magnitude current, upon 2 pi. R is the perpendicular distance, it is 1.5 centimeter given. So 1.5, if you simplify, then this is the answer of this question. It is 1.2 Newton per meter. What is the importance of this question? This question very easy, no doubt. But whatever the representation of data, it is very important for us. ये application है one type of in automobile engineering. So 4.22 also very important. 4.7 very easy. So friends, we have discussed, you can see that the two types of questions, 4.7 and 4.22, two numericals based on magnetic force acting between two wires. अब अपन लोग आउट ऑफ टेक्स्ट बुक जाके कुछ क्वेश्चन को कवर करने की कोशिश करते हैं. तो जरा देखते हैं कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चंस जो ऑलरेडी जिसे कह सकते हैं कि पूछ सकते हैं इसे. तो मैं एक क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ जो आपको ट्राई करनी है. फॉर्मूला का अपना एक ही है, वो है म्यू नॉट I1 I2 अपॉन, you know that very well, 2 pi d. Okay friends, so just apply your logic and try to solve it. तो अब अपन लोग जा रहे हैं आउट ऑफ टेक्स्ट बुक, some JEE NEET related. Whatever the question, it is very empty. There are, you can see the two wires. पहला वायर है वायर P. This is wire P. It carries current of 50 ampere. You can see 50 ampere current. Now there is another wire Q is placed. This is another wire Q. It carries, we can say that 25 ampere current, and they both are separated by distance r. Okay, this distance we can say that also given. It is, sorry, distance is not given. Don't worry. They are separated by distance r. Okay. Yes.
So here a long horizontal wire P carries a current of 50 ampere. It is rigidly fixed. Another fine wire Q is placed directly above and parallel to P, directly above to P, and carries 25 ampere. And the weight of the wire Q, weight दे दिया, weight of this wire Q W, it is 0.075 न्यूटन पर मीटर. ये जो Q वायर उसका वेट दे दिया है, दोनों वायर का करंट भी दे दिया है, but what is the direction of current passing through wire Q is not given. Don't worry. Okay, now here what happened? Find the position of wire Q from the wire P. यानी कितनी दूरी पे ये होगा वही हमें फाइंड करना है. Okay, and also detect or indicate the direction of current in the Q. कौन सी डायरेक्शन में करंट पास होता होगा. So question पता चल गया. We have to find the position of wire Q with respect to wire A. Wire A already fixed wire. Wire A carrying current or wire P carrying current 50 ampere. We have to find the direction of current passing through wire Q and at which distance and at what distance wire Q is set up such that this wire Q remains in equilibrium. ये wire है Q, उसका वेट दे दिया है, उसको इक्विलिब्रियम में रखने के लिए कौन सा करंट 25 एम्पीयर तो पास हो रहा है, मगर कौन सी डायरेक्शन में पास करना है और कितनी दूरी पे रखना है. थिंक अबाउट इट. ओके, तो आप में से काफी लोगों ने ट्राई की होगी. सो वन पॉइंट इज क्लियर. You can see this wire already moves in downward direction because of its weight, but we would like to keep in equilibrium. यहाँ का यहाँ ही रखना हो तो वेट जितना ही फोर्स ऊपर देना पड़े, तो अपन लोग फोर्स लगाएंगे ऊपर. ये फोर्स होगा मैग्नेटिक फोर्स बिकॉज ऑफ दिस वायर P. अब अपन लोग को ये देखो, ये फोर्स का चेक करो डायरेक्शन. इट इज इन अपर डायरेक्शन. अगर ये फोर्स डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में होगा देन दे आर अट्रैक्टिंग. ये रिपल्सन, दैट मींस दोनों वायर्स के बीच में हमें रिपल्सिव फोर्स प्रोड्यूस करना है. तो रिपल्सिव फोर्स का कनेक्शन क्या है? इन विच सर्कमस्टेंसेस रिपल्सिव फोर्स इज प्रोड्यूस्ड बिटवीन टू वायर्स इफ दे बोथ आर कैरिंग करंट इन म्यूचुअली ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन. तो वन पॉइंट इज क्लियर. करंट पासिंग थ्रू दिस वायर Q इज ऑलरेडी इन ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन ऑफ वायर P. इसको अपन लोग कह देते हैं I2, ये I1, and let this wire Q is situated distance R such that this condition is produced. So to keep wire Q in equilibrium, whatever the magnetic force is applied or acting, it is equal to weight. So Fm का फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? What is the magnetic force acting? It is mu naught I1 I2 L upon 2 pi r. Magnetic force acting per unit length. You can see that here. मैं इसलिए L1 कर दूंगा क्योंकि इधर न्यूटन पर मीटर दिया है. डोंट वरी. एंड वेट है 0.075. तो ये अपन लोग लेंगे 1 मीटर. Why you know that per meter? That's why your target to find R. So R should be required in the form of subject. Now set up the value mu naught upon 2 pi. म्यू नॉट की जगह अपन लोग रख देते हैं 4 पाई इंटू 10⁻⁻⁷. I1 I2 की जगह होगा 50 multiplied by 25 and now 0.075. So here value of R if you find then it is 3.33 mm. इतना आंसर आएगा. This is you can see that the distance at which wire Q is set up and the current passing through wire is already in opposite direction. Then and then this wire Q remains in equilibrium. Very good question because it is already asked in Roorkee. ये बहुत ही important word है. Roorkee 96. You can see that मस्त question है. Roorkee जो A group वाले उसको पता चल गया होगा क्या है. So you can see very important question. Now we'll think about one more. तो आज के जो questions है वो सभी यही फॉर्मूले रिलेटेड है. तो ट्राई करना है और मैंने कितनी बार बोला है कि ट्राई करने के लिए वीडियो पॉज करो और अपने आप ट्राई करो, उसके बाद आंसर को चेक करो. टेक योर टाइम, डोंट वरी, सिर्फ देख के रख दो मत. अब जो क्वेश्चन है वो भी मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट.
तो मैं वो क्वेश्चन आपको देने जा रहा हूँ, जस्ट यू टू सॉल्व योरसेल्फ. So be ready for the question. You can see that here. What's the data? Just concentration required. Two long straight wires or parallel wires. देखो ये two long straight parallel wires carrying current I1 and I2. I1 and I2. Direction नहीं बता रहा हूँ. I1 I2. Okay, are kept at a distance d apart. Kept at a distance d apart. Ready? If the force F between the two wires is taken as positive, देखो ये condition है, force between these two wires F is taken positive, but in which circumstances? When wires repel each other. You can see this is your first point. And force F is taken negative. If force F is taken negative, when wires attract each other, you can see wires attract each other, then draw, this is question, then draw graph of force versus the product of two currents. तो ये अपने को ग्राफ ड्रॉ करना है. देखो ये दिस इज योर टारगेट F वर्सेस I1 I2. मस्त क्वेश्चन है. सो यू हैव टू सॉल्व योरसेल्फ. टेक योर टाइम. But how can you take your time? By pausing, we can say the video. This question already asked in JEE 2015. Analyze. So how can you solve it? You can see here. First of all, force between these two wires is positive. But in which circumstances? Whenever wires repel each other. Repel. In which circumstances wire repel? Obviously they carry the current in mutually opposite direction. देखो I1 I2 opposite होगा, यानी I1 पॉजिटिव होगा तो I2 का डायरेक्शन नेगेटिव होगा. तो obviously अगर फोर्स पॉजिटिव चाहिए, फोर्स रिक्वायर्ड पॉजिटिव, तो देखो ये फोर्स का डायरेक्शन है और ये एक्सिस कितना है I1 I2. फोर्स हमें पॉजिटिव चाहिए, देखो ये डायरेक्शन इधर चाहिए. सो ऑब्वियसली जो प्रोडक्ट है I1 I2 का, वो जिसे कह सकते हैं कि मिलेगा नेगेटिव. फोर्स पॉजिटिव जिसे कह सकते हैं कि चाहिए पॉजिटिव का मतलब जिसे कह सकते हैं कि देखो वायर्स रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, तो रिपेयर करते हैं तभी पॉजिटिव मिलता है. तो रिपेयर कंडीशन में तो I1 I2 ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में, मतलब I1 पॉजिटिव I2 नेगेटिव, तो इसका प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा? प्रोडक्ट ऑब्वियसली नेगेटिव. तो अपन लोग जिसे कह सकते हैं कि ये पॉइंट बनेगा अपना I1 I2. क्यों I1 I2 नेगेटिव? देखो I1 I2 नेगेटिव, फोर्स पॉजिटिव, तो ये सेकंड प्रोडक्ट में होगा. इसी तरह व्हेन वायर्स अट्रैक्ट ईच अदर, अट्रैक्शन कब होगा? बोथ आर कैरिंग करंट इन सेम डायरेक्शन. बोथ आर कैरिंग करंट इन सेम डायरेक्शन. सो प्रोडक्ट ऑलरेडी पॉजिटिव, तो प्रोडक्ट पॉजिटिव मिलेगा, तब फोर्स मिल रहा है नेगेटिव. तो फोर्स यहाँ पे नेगेटिव है और ये प्रोडक्ट यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव. सो दिस इज यू कैन सी दैट द नेचर ऑफ ग्राफ. देखो फर्स्ट I1 I2 नेगेटिव है तब फोर्स पॉजिटिव है, और I1 I2 पॉजिटिव है तब फोर्स नेगेटिव. So this is most IMP point. This is you can see that answer of this question. This is the graph of force versus product of currents. Most IMP ये दोनों पॉइंट्स के ऊपर से हमने डिस्कस किया. तो बहुत ही अच्छा क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी आस्क्ड इन JEE 2015. Now we'll move towards the next. So next point very important for us. So concentration required. Now the next question. तब अपन लोग ये क्वेश्चन लेते हैं जिसे कह सकते हैं कि JEE में से अब B group related student. So now the most important question. It is already asking AIMS. AIMS 2017. Must the question है, just concentration required. There is very long wire. XY is already shown in this diagram and carrying current I1. But there is a rectangular loop is placed here or square loop is present, ABCD. You can see it carries current I2. Length of side of this loop is L. and this distance is L by 2. Distance between wire and loop, it is L by 2. Then what's your target? Find the resultant force acting on this square loop. This is your question. Find force or resultant force acting on this square loop of length of side L. Apply your logic. Must question. So what happened here, you can see. First of all, if you analyze this loop, then this loop is made up by 4 segments. 1, 2, 3, 4. अब एक जो मैं क्वेश्चन आपको होमवर्क में दे रहा हूँ, ट्राई करना. Out of these 4 segments, AB, BC, CD, AD, 2 segments BC and AD. Sorry, there is a mistake. This is the direction of current. Yes, the current जा रहा है. Ready? So BC and AD experience zero magnetic force, or I can say that FBC and force acting on BC wire and force acting on AD wire cancel. We can say that effect of each other. Why? You have to think about yourself. तो ये दोनों forces तो zero. Now force acting on AB wire. First of all, we would like to find force acting on AB wire. So this is AB wire and this is XY wire. Both are parallels. 2 parallel wires separated by distance L by 2. Then whatever the magnetic force acting on wire AB because of this XY wire, it is given by equation mu naught I1 current passing through XY, I2 current passing through, we can say that AB wire. And what is the, we can say that the length of this AB wire, it is already capital L, and 2 pi, what is the perpendicular distance between AB wire and XY wire, it is L by 2. So L cancel, 2 cancel. So what is the force acting on AB wire because of this very long wire XY? It is mu naught I1 I2 upon pi. Any doubt? Chalo. What's the direction of this force? Tell me, whatever the force acting on AB because of this XY wire. So check the direction of current. Both are carrying direction or both are carrying current in same direction. Same direction, then attraction. तो U force लगता होगा, यानी कि AB के ऊपर इस साइड force लगता होगा. This is your force AB. You can see. Okay. Now we would like to think about force acting on CD. Force acting on CD. Again we will apply same formula, mu naught I1 I2 length upon 2 pi d. So this is, you can see that your wire CD, it is already parallel to XY. So we will apply the concept mu naught I1 यानी current passing through XY, I2 यानी current passing through CD, L. What is the length of CD wire? It is already capital L. 2 pi. This is the very interesting and slippery case. ये चिकना case. What is the D? D is the distance between CD wire and XY wire, this distance. So it is L by 2 plus L. That means 3L by 2. Check karo. 3L by 2, 2L plus L, 3L by 2. So here I have to set up 3L by 2. 2 cancel, LL cancel. So what is the answer of force? Mu naught I1 I2 upon 3 pi. So this is the force acting on a CD wire. But what's the direction of this force? You can see current passing through CD wire and current passing through XY wire, both are in mutually opposite direction. So opposite direction, that means repulsive. Repulsive एक दूसरे से दूर जाए. This is, you can see that FCD. So check the force is acting on both, already in opposite direction. So resultant force है वो होगा FAB minus FCD. तो चलो FAB क्या है? Mu naught I1 I2 upon pi minus FCD mu naught I1 I2 upon 3 pi. So what is the answer? If you think about LCM, so 3 pi is the LCM. Either 3 now, so 3 minus mu naught 2 mu naught I1 I2. This is your answer. 2 by 3 pi mu naught I1 I2. मैं आंसर एक बार इंफॉर्मेशन ले लेता हूँ, मगर मोस्ट ऑफ डोंट वरी, दिस इज द सेम आंसर नो डाउट। इसका डायरेक्शन कौन सा होगा? ऑब्वियसली ए बी और सी डी में जिस फोर्स का पलड़ा भारी वही डायरेक्शन, तो ए बी का फोर्स ज्यादा है तो ऑब्वियसली इट इज एक्टिंग टुवर्ड्स वायर एक्स वाई, सो आई विल राइट हियर दिस फोर्स एक्टिंग टुवर्ड्स एक्स वाई वायर। मोस्ट आईएमपी क्वेश्चन। क्यों ये आईएमपी क्वेश्चन? मैंने कितनी बार बोला पैटर्न को पकड़ो। मोस्ट आईएमपी ये है नीट 2000 सॉरी एम्स 2017 का क्वेश्चन, मगर यही क्वेश्चन डिट्टो टू डिट्टो नीट 2016 में भी पूछ चुके और एक साल के बाद हुआ है एम्स में। देखो, अगर अब नीट 2016 का पेपर एनालिसिस करना है, I2 की जगह दिया है स्मॉल आई और I1 की जगह दिया है आई, बाकी डिट्टो डिट्टो सेम न्यूमेरिकल। तो ये देखो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हो रहा है 16 से 17 नीट से एम्स। इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ कि पेपर को अच्छी तरह खंगालो, पैटर्न को पकड़ो, काफी पैटर्न रिपीट होगी और होती ही है। सो दिस इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग नंबर, यू कैन सी दैट एम्स 2017। एक आध क्वेश्चन जिसे कह सकते हो वो डिस्कस करते हैं ताकि आपको और पता चले। ओके, चलो तो एक क्वेश्चन है। अब देखो मैं क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ आपको होमवर्क में, इसके जैसा है बराबर। ये ट्राई आपको करना है, होमवर्क दे रहा हूँ इसलिए ताकि आप थोड़ा घर पे प्रैक्टिस करो ऐसे क्वेश्चन की। तो जस्ट ट्राई टू सोल्व इट। देखो मैंने बोला पैटर्न ही होगा, ये भी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम, सो कंसंट्रेशन रिक्वायर्ड। दिस टाइप ऑफ वेरी लॉन्ग वायर इज गिवन कैरिंग 2 एम्पियर करंट। व्हाट इज द करंट पासिंग थ्रू दिस वायर? 2 एम्पियर। ओके, and there is a rectangular loop. This type of rectangular loop is given, and current passing through this rectangular loop, it is 1 ampere. Here 2 ampere, here 1 ampere. Okay, length of side here 10 centimeter. This distance obviously 15 centimeter, and they both are separated by 2 centimeter. Okay. So what's your target? Once again your target, the force acting on this rectangular loop. What is the force or resultant force acting on rectangular loop? You have to give answer along with magnitude plus you can along with the direction. मुझे direction भी इसमें देने की है, तो ये भी best question. Analyze. You have to perform at your home. You can see. Then one more. ओके, तो ऐसा एक और क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करते हैं। मैंने बोला ये बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट है, तो ऐसे क्वेश्चन है वो पूछ सकते हैं। चलो तो मैं एक और क्वेश्चन अब इधर डिस्कस करते हैं अपन लोग, तो पता चले। ओके, अब ये क्वेश्चन आप इधर सोल्व करो। ये बहुत ही फेमस क्वेश्चन है। ऐसे क्वेश्चन, देयर आर 3 वायर्स गिवन 1 2 and 3, you can see. So 3 wires, very long wire carrying current. First wire you can see that carrying 30 ampere current. Second you can see that wire carrying 10 ampere current, and third wire you can see that carrying 20 ampere current. 1 2 ka 3, ready? And distance between first and second wire 3 centimeter, and distance between second and third wire 2 centimeter. तो पहले तो आपको ट्राई करना है, क्या ट्राई करना है मगर तो देखते हैं। द फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस बाय 25 centimeter length of wire 2. What is the length of wire 2? 25 centimeter. So this is your question. Force experienced by 25 centimeter length of wire, you can see that 2. चलो सेकंड वायर पे कितना फोर्स लगता होगा उसका लेंथ दे दिया है, बाकी सब ब्योरा आपके सामने है। पॉज द वीडियो एंड ट्राई टू सोल्व इट। चलो तो अपन लोग फिर इसके जैसा एक और क्वेश्चन भी डिस्कस कर लेते हैं। तब तक पहले आप ये ट्राई करो. ओके, first of all you can see that second wire experience some force because of you can see two wires, wire number 1 and wire number 3. ऐसा न्यूमेरिकल आए तो सबसे पहले फोर्स एक्टिंग on second wire it is F2. Here force acting on second wire because of because of first wire and third wire. First of all check about the first wire. What is the direction of current in first wire? Upward. And what is the direction of current in second wire? Obviously downward. So they both are already in opposite direction. So one point is clear. There is repulsion or repulsive force. यानी कि दोनों एक दूसरे रिपल्सन में जानते दोनों एक दूसरे दूर जाए. अट्रैक्शन मुझे समझाने की जरूरत है नहीं. तो रिपल्सन में दोनों you can see that एक दूसरे से दूर. So this is you can see that force acting on second wire due to third F23. चलो और चेक करो second and third. They are also taking you can see the current but in mutually opposite direction. That means there is also repulsion. यानी ये भी दूर जाएगा. ये देखो second wire first से दूर जाएगा और second wire third से भी दूर जाएगा. यानी ये डायरेक्शन ऐसे हो गया. मैं इधर जिसे कह सकते हैं कि फोर्स का डायरेक्शन बता रहा हूँ. ये देखो this is your F23 and sorry F2 A3 नहीं, this is F21. There is a mistake. Force acting on second wire because of first. So F21, this is force acting on second wire because of third. So check the direction of these two forces. Obviously mutually opposite direction. तो अपन लोग पहले फाइंड करेंगे F21 यानी force acting on second wire due to first wire. तो देखो ये डायरेक्शन का रोल सिर्फ क्या है, उससे हमें पता चलेगा कि दोनों फोर्सेस का समेशन लेना है या दोनों फोर्सेस को म्यूचुअली ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन के कारण सब्ट्रैक्शन लेना है. तो F21 का फॉर्मूला म्यू नॉट I1 I2 L upon 2 pi d. फॉर्मूला तो जानते ही. म्यू नॉट को 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. I1 current passing through first wire 30 ampere. What is the current passing through second wire? 10 ampere. What is the length of this second wire? It is already 25 सेंटीमीटर है, इसलिए मीटर में कन्वर्ट करना भूलो मत. 2 पाई का 2 पाई और डिस्टेंस है दोनों के बीच का 3 सेंटीमीटर यानी 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 कैंसल. तो इधर भी 3 कैंसल, 2 पाई कैंसल, इधर आ जाएगा 2. अब इसको सिंप्लीफाई करो, क्या आंसर आता है वो जरा अपन लोग देखे. सो 25 10 और इधर एक 0 है, इधर 2 है. सो 2 25 to 50 into 100 you can see into 10 raised to minus 7. इधर 0 minus 7 यानी कि 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 न्यूटन. चलो ये एक पॉइंट आया. अपन लोग फिर देखते हैं दूसरा. अब आता है F23. What do you mean by F23? Force acting on second because of third. तो start म्यू नॉट I2 I3. देखो I2 I3 लेते हैं 2 pi d into L. So म्यू नॉट यानी 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. I2 current passing through second wire, it is already 10. Current passing through third wire 20 upon length multiply by length 25 into 10 raised to minus 2 upon 2 pi d. 2 pi distance between second and third wire, it is 2 centimeter. So 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 cancel. 2 2 जा 4 pi भी कैंसल. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करो 25 2 जा 50. 0 कितने 1 2. ओके सो दूसरे दो एक्स्ट्रा कर देते इनटू 10 raised to minus 7. तो आंसर क्या होगा 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 न्यूटन. इधर भी न्यूटन. तो चेक करो दिस इज योर F21 and this is your F23. check this the magnitude of these two forces equal. So मगर तो अपन लोग तो समेशन करेंगे because they both are in opposite direction. So F21 plus F23 मगर इधर होगा माइनस क्योंकि opposite. तो दोनों की वैल्यू सेम हो तो व्हाट्स द आंसर 0. So what is the resultant force acting on second wire 0. इसमें मॉडिफाई भी कर सकते हैं कि सेकंड वायर है वो कौन सी डायरेक्शन में मोशन करेगा. हियर सेकंड वायर रिमेन्स इन इक्विलिब्रियम दैट मींस इन रेस्ट. मस्त क्वेश्चन है. तो ये सभी क्वेश्चन जिसे कह सकते हैं कि कॉम्पिटिटिव में पूछे हुए क्वेश्चन में से एक है. डोंट फॉरगेट. तो अपन लोग इसको देखो फिर एक और क्वेश्चन को होमवर्क रिलेटेड कंसीडर करते हैं. तो मैं एक क्वेश्चन देता हूँ जो अगर ट्राई अच्छा क्वेश्चन हो हम लोग कहें ठीक है चलो। देखो मस्त क्वेश्चन देता हूँ जो ट्राई करने की है। ओके, ये जो क्वेश्चन है वो थोड़ा तड़कता फड़कता है, दैट मीन्स दिमाग लड़ाने का है। चलो तो इतने क्वेश्चन सोल्व करने के बाद अगर आप ये जो क्वेश्चन में देने जा रहा हूँ वो कर दो तो बहुत ही अच्छी बात है, क्योंकि ये प्रैक्टिस हमने अच्छी कर दी है। ये डिपार्टमेंट रॉक सॉलिड हो जाना चाहिए। ओके, क्वेश्चन के जरा देखते हैं। देयर इज अ डायग्राम, सो इफ यू थिंक अबाउट डायग्राम, दिस इज योर डायग्राम, you can see this is your diagram and these are the 2 points CD और इसमें से ऐसा करंट पास हो रहा है। करंट यहाँ से निकलता है, देखो यूं गया, फिर ऐसे, फिर इधर से ऐसे, फिर इधर ऐसे। ओके, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ करंट? 20 एम्पियर। ओके, सो इन फिगर देयर आर a long wire AB, wire CD, long wire AB is placed on a table. ये टेबल के ऊपर, this is AB wire, this is, you can see that AB wire, here AB, which is already placed on table, ये टेबल के ऊपर रखा हुआ है। Okay, wire CD 10 centimeter long, CD, this is 10 centimeter long, okay, and is arranged just above AB so that it can slide up and down on 2 vertical wires. ये देखो, this wire CD, once again मैं बोल रहा हूँ, here it can be, wire CD is placed just above AB, ये रहा AB से ऊपर देखो ऐसा CD, so that it can slide up and down on 2 vertical wires, ये दोनों wires है, इसके ऊपर ऐसे up and down हो सके, इस तरह रखा है। ओके, नेक्स्ट, and the wire carry current 20 ampere, तो पता चलेगा 20 ampere। At what distance above AB will the wire CD settle? कितने डिस्टेंस पे, क्वेश्चन है, at what distance from wire AB wire CD will settle? ये अप डाउन होगा, कहाँ पे सेटल होगा? ओके, the mass of the wire CD, the mass of wire CD is 0.50 ग्राम। चलो इतने पॉइंट्स दिए हैं। मोस्ट IMP क्वेश्चन थोड़ा हटके, डोंट फॉरगेट, दिस इज वायर AB, इट इज ऑलरेडी प्लेस्ड ऑन टेबल। अबove this wire AB there is wire CD, it is already suspended by using these 2 vertical wires, that means it can move up and down under the effect of this force of wire AB. So where this wire CD will be settled? If the mass of CD wire is 0.50 gram and it carries current of 20 ampere and having length 10 centimeter. So you have to solve yourself at your weekends at home, and next time we'll discuss, you can see next point in the next lecture. Okay friends, so today we have discussed most IMP points and you have to solve all questions. Don't forget, काफी students ये नहीं करते हैं, ये करना शुरू कर दो। Next lecture also very IMP, so be ready for it. Thanks.